I am growing increasingly concerned with the state of America's health and the understanding most American citizens have of nutrition. My job in particular is in part to grocery shop for people. Very, very glamorous, right? Um, and over the past year or so I've been doing this, I've recognized the eating habits of Americans in this day and age have just drastically gone to the gutter. Like, 90% of the foods I'm picking are ultra processed. As much as I hate doing produce runs, the produce department is very rarely visited. It's always a brief stint over there as opposed to the rest of the aisles. Um, these are foods that do not have the minerals, do not have the vitamins, do not have the macro and micronutrients that we need to sustain ourselves. And they're what people are living off of. And we can see now how that's affecting us through the rates of illness and through the metabolic health factors that we have people living in nowadays. I myself am obese. Um, and we see how that's impacting people, right? And I'm scared for the future as ultra processed foods become uh, more um, readily chemically available and we're able to produce them at higher rates. Think Good Burger and what was it, like Mondo Burger? um, I'm worried for the future health of our kids because, dude, most of our kids nowadays are becoming pretty addicted to processed foods. Like, this is, even if they're not addicted, this is like most children are living off of processed foods. And then many of those kids are literally addicted to processed foods. And it's not like it's the parents' fault necessarily. It's fresh food nowadays is pretty expensive. Like rice and beans aren't, they're great. But like, what's getting you the vitamins and minerals that you need? Um, the the folates, the riboflavin, everything that you need, bro. Like in those veggies and those fruits, it's getting expensive, and the produce quality is going down and down and down, and that's also kind of terrifying. Um, in the state of America's food, like if something doesn't change, it's got to change fast. It's gonna get really bad. And I know RFK's talking about making all these changes. It's not enough, and it's coming from someone who we could have someone so much better in there. He has no freaking clue what he's talking about so much of the time, especially when he opens his mouth about autism. He kind of just proves what an asshole he is. But that's the state of America's nutrition education regarding health. And it's, for lack of a better word, screwed.